It's all about internet bandwidth. Midtown Video is now an upload center for all of your data needs. We've got a pipe going straight to the internet at 50 megabits per second. Now, to put that in perspective, a T1 line is 1.5 megabits per second. So we're about 30 times faster than a T1 line. Why is that important? Well, let's say you've got some fancy P2 footage. All right, you shot some 100 megabit per second P2 footage. You've got 3 hours that you've got to get over to California for editing. Well, on the one hand, you could FedEx it to them. Very expensive, and then you've got to trust your footage in the hands of someone else. On the other hand, you could bring it into Midtown Video. It could be P2 footage. It could be XD cam footage. It could be analog footage, digibeta, whatever you got. Bring it into us. We'll convert it into the right format for you. And then using our extremely fat bandwidth, we can get it up at, if you're at P2, it's about 50% real time. So an hour of footage, 2 hours to upload. Now, no guarantees about the guys on the other side that are downloading it for you. First, you got to get it uploaded, it's set on the server, and then your buddies on the other side, they'll need a fast internet connection also to get it downloaded. That's just a quick caveat. But once you have something like a 50 megabit per second connection at Midtown Video, you can take advantage of online video collaboration sites like A-Frame. Never heard of A-Frame? Check out the invitation that we've been sending about the show. Click on the A-Frame link, or just pay attention to this quick little demo. Check it out. Aframe.com is a website. It's a website for video collaboration. You know, not all of your projects take place exclusively in Miami. Sometimes you've got to shoot in Miami, have your editors in New York or editors in California, you know, take it over from there. Then your sound guy is in Australia, your colorist is in, you know, Toronto. So how do you get effective online video collaboration without having to FedEx your drives all over the place and hope that they get there? So that's the problem that A-Frame is solving. So check this out. We're going to go to aframe.com. Let me make this a little bigger for you. So here we are. It's aframe.com. We are going to sign in. I've already got an account. You can get an account for free. Okay, there are free accounts for individual users. If you want to become collaborating with team members, that's when you start paying for your account. There's a monthly subscription plan, and you only pay for what you use. It's pretty sophisticated stuff. But once you've got your account, here's how it works. Up in the top right corner here, you will see projects. All right, projects. So I'm going to log into my project. It's jtown.tv, pretty simple. Once I'm logged into my project, you'll notice on my dashboard, I've got a couple of tabs here. Activity, footage, documents, and team. Team is the big one. That's where you can invite other folks to log in and collaborate with you on your footage. At the moment, my team is comprised exclusively of Jesse Miller. If you want to be on my team, send me an email. We'll get you all A-framed up. But watch how easy it is to upload footage. I'm going to go to footage just for a second. And you'll see a very ergonomic, big green button labeled Upload Footage. You know, some of these guys have their websites put together, but it's not as ergonomic as A-Frame. A-Frame knows you like a nice big green button, just like my nice big white glove cursor there, to help you get your footage up on the internet. So I'm going to upload some footage, and you'll see my computer asks me, well, where is this footage? And it'll be pretty quick to tell it right on my desktop, and I'll show you what I mean. We're going to allow access to the little applet. Here we are. Where do you want to upload your footage from? Well, mine happens to be on the desktop. I've heard a lot about this Stella Vidal. She's Livin' La Vida TV. Let's put her file over here and upload it. Oh, yeah? Here we are. Here we go. Can we see that? So on my desktop, I've got a little Livin' La Vida clip. I've pushed it over to the transfer queue. I'm going to hit upload my footage now. And in seconds, the footage will be up. Just like that. When you have a super fast connection, it really goes quick, right? This is on my wireless connection, and we're still getting 700 plus kilobits a second. Pretty fantastic. Okay, my footage is done. My footage is uploaded. So where has it gone? It's gone right into my footage bin, where if I had team members, they would be invited to apply comments either to the entire clip itself or time code based comments, you know, make your edit here, make this a little cleaner, this kind of stuff. So after the footage is uploaded, it shows up in your footage bin, and you get an opportunity. There we are. Here's our clip. So once I've got footage up, I've got some options. I can either share this footage just the way it is, proxy data, let somebody else view it on the internet, or if necessary, if I'm collaborating with somebody, I can allow them to download the full resolution video. So let's say you put up some P2 footage, 100 megabits per second. They will store the footage for you, no problem. Then you can tell A-Frame, this team member of mine in New York needs access only to the proxy footage. They only should be able to view it. Great. Or if they're editing with you, you could say, this person needs to be able to download the entire high-res file. They can then download the high-res file, make whatever changes they've made based on your time code locked comments, make this edit here, change this soundbite here, and then re-upload the changes for you to review. Do you want to see how easy it is to share the video? Yes? Awesome. I'm glad you said yes. So take a look back at my computer here. Here is my footage. It's in all clips. Here's my Live in La Vida promo. I can hit play and watch a little proxy video of it, or more importantly, we can share it. So I'm gonna close this out. We're done watching it. I want to take this and add it to a collection. Oh, no, we don't want to add it to a collection. We want to share it. So I'm going to click this share button. Now, once I've clicked the share button, I've got a couple of options. How would you like to share the page? Right? First, you give it a little title, and I can give it either a web stream for easy viewing, an H.264 for sort of reasonable proxy viewing, or the original format. If I want to share this original format with somebody, send them a quick email, give them access to download it. Now, if you don't want them downloading your footage, but you want them to see it, kind of like a YouTube account, I can just create a link. So let's hit Create Link. It's thinking. And voila. The link is created. You can then email that link to others. Here, let's add this to a collection to make it official. I'm going to create a new collection called J-Town Collection. Nice and easy. This is where we can add comments. Let me zoom out for you guys. Or, even better, select the image, share it, just create a link, and in moments, aframe.com creates this little link for me here. So I can now take this link, copy it, and email it to a friend, IM it to somebody, Twitter it, or just paste it right into my browser window or someone else's browser window. And in moments, there's my Stella's Live in La Vida clip. Pretty awesome, right? So A-Frame, really, you'll want to spend a little more time with us discussing it. The idea is get all of your footage online so that you can collaborate with your partners in other cities. Now, one requirement of getting very high bandwidth video, very high quality video files up on the internet, you're going to need a place that has a big, big pipe to transfer it quickly. You don't want to be spending 3-4 days uploading the footage. Come on over to Midtown Video, we'll walk you through it, we'll make it easy on you, and now you can collaborate across the universe with your other partners, editing and helping you, finish off your video clips. A-Frame. If you're not along yet, just give us a call, send us an email. If you have any questions, we'll give you guys your own private, personal demonstrations. We're really behind this site. We really see it sort of as the future. We're done FedExing hard drives. I'm done receiving FedExed hard drives that fail on me. If you want a secure place to back up your footage, share your footage, and make it viewable to the important parties, come check us out with A-Frame. All right? Excellent. That closes our A-Frame segment of the show.